My mom was always so confused of how I was gonna make a living doing music that she was like, do anything else, please, you know?
Don't gotta tell me your motivation. Already know that you're dangerous, and it ain't time that's getting wasted tonight.
My name's Sunsetto. I'm a pop artist, a songwriter, and producer as well. It always felt like I was running out of time was the biggest thing. I think a lot of musicians feel that way. If I go and do this job, it's like, I'm running out of time. You go online, you see people half your age just like crushing it on the internet or whatever. So there's that pressure, and you just feel like you're getting nowhere. You feel like you're kind of going in a circle. I forget where I read this or heard this somewhere, but it stuck with me. It's like when you have a dream, you kind of break that down into goals. Whatever step forward, no matter how small, is a step forward. And if you can put a little bit of money aside, or you know you have some days off coming up, it's like, so write down what you want to accomplish that day, you know, towards your dream. And no matter how big or small, it's like when I accomplished something like that, that just pushed me forward, you know. And it's like eventually those little things added up.
Let me know who's there.
These are the lyrics to a song I wrote called Big Machine. It says, for all I know, the world don't turn, the moon don't shine, the sun don't burn. This is all some crazy dream. We're plugged into a big machine. And that to me is just like admitting I know nothing, which feels good. But the next line says, for all I know, the stars are fake. There's no such thing as outer space. I guess it doesn't matter, but for what it's worth, I know I really loved you because it really hurt. Yeah, I don't know much kind of thing. Like, I don't know if any of this is what it seems, but I know that what the connection we had is a real thing, you know, and that's special. The connection between people is the thing that's the most real on earth, you know. This is my mom texting me the screenshot of me being featured in Complex magazine. She reached out to say that she's so proud of me, and that meant a lot. So I took a photo of that and shared it with my friends online. I've had the most success with my mental health struggles by going to therapy, which is a very privileged thing, and I'm very grateful I'm able to do that. I realized I'm not alone, and I felt more connected to people just by talking about it and communicating, and that's something I'm definitely still learning, is how to just put myself out there within my friend group and my network and let people know where I'm at. I don't know, it reminds me a lot, like, I get a lot of that from my partner, who's great. Her name's Grace. She's definitely a rock and someone who's really good at communicating, and I'm learning a lot about how to do that through her. And yeah, she's really good at that sort of thing and really good listener. Definitely calls it like she sees it if she notices, you know, I'm slipping into like maybe patterns that aren't good for me that we've talked about before. She's really good with that, so shout out to Grace.